I think when people go keto, one of the first things that they sort of acknowledge is that they don't feel quite as there for a couple of days. Some people call it the keto flu. Some people, refer to it as just having, hypoglycemia in the face of this transition to being fat adapted, keto adapted, and building metabolic flexibility. But in that process, when you go into ketosis and you start to undergo some of these hormonal changes, there is a drawdown of some of the electrolytes in the body. As you withhold the inflammatory foods and you come down to quality sources of protein and quality fats and a little bit of vegetable matter, for instance, as you withdraw these inflammatory foods, your body no longer holds on to water. A lot of people are systemically inflamed as a result of the standard American diet or whatever choices they've made with grains or however that may happen. With that amount of water in your body, that water also has electrolytes in it at the same time. As you reduce those foods and as you reduce that inflammation, as you rid the body of that excess stored water, a couple things happen. Number one, you lose weight. You're not losing fat necessarily, but you lose weight pretty quickly because that water was part of what you weighed. And then you're also losing electrolytes as you lose that water. So I think it behooves a lot of people to pay attention to their sodium intake, to their potassium intake, to their magnesium intake. Some people do that with a supplement. We have friends, Luis and Tyler and Rob Wolf, who have LMNT, Element, which is a little supplement you can pour into water and sip throughout the day. Finney and Volek have always suggested sipping on bouillon cubes throughout the day in warm water. So there are lots of easy fixes to this, lots of ways to take care of this electrolyte, this temporary electrolyte imbalance, I think. And again, it's for a lot of people, it's like largely the sodium. Certainly the magnesium is a factor, potassium is a factor. But if you're eating a lot of vegetables, for instance, potassium no longer becomes the issue because there's a lot of potassium can be found in vegetables, for instance. But I think supplementing is a good idea.